All right. Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Welcome back to Risk of Mondays. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We are back. We got back from vacation last week. Unfortunately, it was Tuesday night and not Monday night. If I would have had a little bit more forethought on this, it would have been Risk of Tuesdays and not Risk of Mondays, so I could have streamed last week. But unfortunately, I just forgot. I didn't think about it. Also, Risk of Mondays is just funnier. Anyway. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, everyone. Sorry. I'm eating my dinner still. It's time for a risk. The Risk of Mondays. Welcome, Face Truth. It is indeed time. Indeed. Waking up early is a risk? I mean, yeah. Yeah. Every day you wake up, you take a risk. Every day I wake up, it's a double risk. It's a double risk that... I don't know. It just is, though. But welcome back to Risk of Mondays. Risk of Mondays. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Risk of Mondays is a phenomenal series where every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, that is every Monday at any time that I get home, whether it's after 7 p.m. Eastern Time or not. If I get home before 7 Eastern Time, then 7 Eastern Time. But it's anytime on or after 7 p.m. Eastern. Risk of Mondays at any time on or after 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Every Monday, except last Monday. Last Monday was special because we were on vacation. But every Monday we play Risk of Rain. And we'll go through the spiel because I have virtually beaten the game. I don't own Survivors of the Storm. Or Seekers of the Storm. I own Survivors of the Void. I do not own Seekers of the Storm. And because of the way that Gearbox set it up, there are 3 achievements that I will never have until I decide to shoot my own foot and buy Seekers of the Storm. But other than those 3 achievements, I've virtually completed the game. So in lieu of that, I was like, hey, Eclipse 8 is a thing. Eclipse levels are a thing. Eclipse 8 is a thing. And I found out there's this cool little gold badge that you get if you finish Eclipse 8 on all the characters in the game. So, the goal of Risk of Mondays is to first get risky. And second, we're gonna beat Eclipse 8 on every character. So far, today's Risk of Mondays number 7, as you'll probably notice. We finished Commando. I had to stream on Twitch that day, I do believe. I think that's Commando. I had to stream on Twitch that day because YouTube was being stinky and wouldn't let me stream at all. I forgot to download the VOD and share it to YouTube, so it's gone forever. But we'll be back to Commando eventually. Nemesis Commando Day 2. I failed Huntress Day 3. I gave it a couple different tries, and I accidentally looped and died, which was unexpected and very upsetting. Bandit, not too bad. Driver, nice and easy. Driver's always easy. Multi was actually pretty refreshing. There's a character here that's missing, called crap. What's her name? What's her name? Deputy. Deputy's missing. Locke did tell me that the mod pack is broken. So Deputy's missing, but we did get Eclipse 1 on her. So as soon as she's back, that'll be there. But Deputy, nice and easy, not too bad. Multi, we had a swell time with Multi the week before last. Unfortunately, we couldn't play last week. But today, we are back with Engineer. We're going to be doing Engineer's first Eclipse level. I do think the mod pack is a little busted, game brokey, but it should work out overall in our favor, because I did jump in right before to see just how brokey it is, and I took a couple quote-unquote hits of damage without actually taking damage. I got hit a couple times and did not take physical damage, so it might actually work out in our favor this time. Last time the mod pack, Big Brokey, it's any melee damage did like 5 separate hits of damage for all of the same amount as the regular hit was supposed to be. So it was a little frustrating, a little bit of a problem, but we'll return to that at some point. This stream is at risk. It is a risk at every Monday at 7 p.m. specifically. Exactly. Every Monday, specifically at 7 p.m., not earlier, not later. So we're just beating a specific boss in every character. Not a specific boss, we're beating Mithrix. I mean, I guess technically Eclipse is, it just says beat the game. I was told that you can't obliterate, but I don't know how true that is. I haven't gotten the chance to try it because the only time that I've looped so far was on Huntress, and I died on stage 7, I think it was. Surfy Polecat, welcome to the stream. I apologize, I was doing my little spiel there. I apologize for being so late to your comment. How you been, dude? I've been good. Vacation was great. Had a fun time. Had a fun time. Glad to be home though, because it bro sounds like he weighs 1,000 tons. What the hell? But yeah, glad to be home. Vacation was great, but at the same time, yeah, it was a break from life and a break from streaming, unfortunately. I would have loved to have played Risk of Rain. However, I did not have the opportunity. Don't be sorry, bro. And glad you had a good time. I've watched you BO3 vids. Very helpful, bro. Thank you, thank you. You can have some of those. Please die. Thank you. Oh, Lord. Oh, it just auto throws him after a certain point. Okay, we got a horseshoe. I'm gonna probably grab that horseshoe. That's probably gonna be first pick. Probably gonna be first pick. Always glad that my BO3 videos are being used and helpful. Or goat hoof. Oh man. Oh man. We're gonna grab that goat hoof, man. Do you still do BO3 mod tools, or have you just moved on from it? That's tough to say. I reached a point where I was like super burnt out from it. And I was, you know, like helping everyone, trying to work on my own stuff. And in general, it just wasn't like super, I don't know, beneficial for me. I ran out of motivation, and at the same time, I didn't really have the time for it in my life anymore. Like I wasn't able to find the time to work on stuff somewhat. I don't know how this ability works. I've never used it before. So it's like a yes and no. It's like a yes and no. Yes, in the sense that I haven't worked on anything in a long, long time. No, in the fact that this bustling fungus is going to be absolutely goated. Because as engineer, all of our the turrets that we place inherit our items. So all these bad boys that I'm throwing down are going to have that fungus, and they're stationary, so they're going to be constantly regenning. I get that, bro. I'm working on Minecraft, also helping others. I've done tutorials for custom players, custom zombies, custom dogs, custom magic box, etc. But you're right, it's hard to find the time to do it, to do your maps and stuff when you got other stuff happening in your life. Yeah, it's really tough. It's really it's hard to find balance. I mean, especially I don't know when the last time you might have gotten an update about my life, but I moved at the end of last September. So I moved to a completely different state with my girlfriend. It's the state she lived in. We gotta grab Mocha. Gas is great, but Mocha better. So I now live with her, and she has a 4-year-old. I guess this is a perfect time to... Damn, that does a lot of damage. That is absolutely insane. So yeah, we have we only have the kid every other week, but it's still like a big thing to like, it still takes up a lot of time to, you know, be with the family and all that fun stuff. Like I am so, I can't even think of the right word. Like people that find time to like be with their family and still do all the stuff like that they want to do and get that stuff done, like massive props to them, because I cannot, like I quite literally do not have that balance, because I just constantly want to spend time with my family, but at the same time, like I want to play games, but at the same time I feel like if I play games and just like, you know, don't do anything with them, I'm gonna be like a bad father figure. And it's like it's so big of a struggle. What's not a struggle is how much damage I'm doing, actually. It's kind of insane. Anyway. Anyway, let me actually get back to doing proper stuff in the game. But yeah, so like I have even less time now is my issue. But I do plan to go back to doing a couple things. I have some ideas that I have shared with friends, a couple friends. It's on the down low, so I'm not going to be sharing today. But I have a couple things that I'm going to be working on. I have a specific project that I want to get back to. Or not back to, I want to start. I technically just did a bunch of brainstorming on it recently, like within the past 2 months. I just don't have the time for it because I work full time, like 50 to 60 hours a week. So it's just a lot. Once you find that time, you'll be all good. Yeah, it's just finding the correct balance is the struggle that I'm having right now, like between work and everything as well. I also have the struggle that I have a ton of recordings that I need to like edit and upload, but I also don't have the time or the willpower to do that. I did do a poll semi recently, and the findings of the poll are that I'm just going to like sort of half edit them, do like a quick run through, and send. Okay, there's really no items on this stage, so I guess I'll just start grabbing these. But yeah, I'm gonna like sort of half edit the videos. I'll do like a quick run through, like just a first editing pass, maybe like a final look to just make sure everything's good, make sure the audio is balanced and whatnot, and then from there just send it. So I'm hoping that once I can find more time to edit, I'll be able to start dumping some of that stuff. And then my plan is, once I get my hard drive cleared out of all the old footage, I'm going to start working on my project. I completely missed him. I did not even see him there. Dude, drones galore. Okay. Sorry, I gotta focus up for this fight. Horde is one of the more unfortunate boss fights. It would be easy if it weren't Blazing Geeps. Like, fighting Geeps this early on is kind of a death sentence. I don't know if I'm just like cracked at the game or if they're not hitting me but should be. Either my distance is superb or something big brokey. Ah, there we go. That was a hit. Not that I wanted it, but... Alright, let me catch up on chat. I'm sorry. What I do is I have my time off PC on Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and spend with friends and family, while other days I'm doing stuff on PC like gaming. That's very valid, yeah. My problem is that, I mean, yeah, I guess that works. It's just, the thing that stinks for me is that I work full time, and like I said, it's 50 to 60 hours a week, so some nights I'm not even getting home until 7 p.m. anyway. And then I have to be in bed by like 10 to wake up at 5 the next morning, pretty much. So it's hard to find a balance with that. It's really hard to find a balance with that. Okay. I am cracked already. Absolutely cracked. Oh, bro. I had vids to edit to also re-upload as my vids was it's all over the place, so restarting the channel to make it clean. Yeah. Hey, can you not like fall off the map? I have something I don't want to break. This is why we have to focus and not... Okay, well, I guess it's just gone. Yep, it's just gone. All right. It's just gone. That's why I don't like that it's so dark in here. It's frustrating. Can I spawn a turret? Oh, that's huge. Heal and go bird. It would have been nice to actually see a Hopu feather here. Oh, no! Honestly, that's fine. I'm not seeing anything else that's really even relevant. What is that? Oh, discs. Crap, dude. I don't know if I can get down there. That's so unfortunate. Oh, I can't even jump on my turrets. Okay. I think we can make it. I made it. I've never heard of this game before, TBH. It looks kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie, it looks kind of fun. Risk of Rain is great. I've heard so many things about it. I've met so many people that played it, but up until like a year ago, I'd never played it myself. Just because like I was doing other stuff. I was playing BO3. I was in college for a bit. I was just doing so much other stuff that I couldn't like dedicate my time to it, to finding a new thing, you know? But yeah, I got it to play with some of my friends because some of my friends play Risk of Rain. And how did he just take damage? That doesn't make any sense. But yeah, like I was saying, I got to play with my friends, and like I found a new obsession. Like this game is the bomb. I love this game. It's so good. It's very replayable. I think it's qualified as like a roguelite sort of RPG kind of thing. Could probably call it, oh, duh, RPG. I was gonna say you could probably call it like a roleplay game, but that's literally what RPG stands for. Dude, that did nothing for me. All right, whatever, man. We'll get a Trematode. Yeah, this game is great. The hard thing about it, it's tough. It's tough. Oh, that's what did the damage in the first round. So something that sucks about it. Oh, jeez. Something that sucks about it is that Gearbox was recently... So Gearbox bought out the devs of this game. So Gearbox took over. They released a new DLC, and the new DLC absolutely destroyed the game. So that's why I'm playing modded. The new DLC destroyed the game. So the friends that I have, they made a mod pack to fix the game. The name of the mod pack is literally Fix Game, because Gearbox broke the game so bad that it's virtually unplayable without mods. So but yeah, every time the mods, there's like big changes with the mods, it like it sucks because sometimes it can like destroy the mod pack can make it even worse sometimes, is the memo here. But yeah. Bozo. The mod pack can make it even worse sometimes, but in general, it does massively like help and fix the game. Gearbox is actually taking steps to remedy the problems that their DLC caused. Although they've already announced a new DLC coming soon. Funny enough. But, Take-Two just recently bought out Gearbox. And that's a problem. Because Take-Two has been going through all the games and franchises they own, and they're forcing everyone to they're updating, like, I don't know how to really say it. They're updating the terms of service because they're going to be adding it seems like they're going to be adding like kernel level anti-cheat to all of the games that they own, like all the franchises, all of the different all the different titles that they own. So what sucks is that it's going to hit Risk of Rain, it's going to hit Borderlands, it's going to hit GTA, because Take-Two is, I think Take-Two is GTA. Not Rockstar, obviously, but I think Take-Two has their hands in Rockstar. So it's gonna hit GTA 6 as well. So it's gonna be just a really unfortunate, it really sucks for everyone because according to the one video I watched, they're basically like, it's kernel level anti-cheat based, like, from what I saw. So they have access to your IP, they have access to your emails, your accounts, your passwords. They have access to everything. And it's in an attempt to make the games better, but like, it doesn't affect Borderlands. Like Risk of Rain, they're hold on, I gotta think. Like, it doesn't affect Borderlands. Borderlands is a primarily solo game. Sure, there's players that cheat in the game and they mod weapons in and put them into the community, which sucks. Yeah, some people do that. But there are community modders in Borderlands that, like, they help the game out. They increase the longevity of all of the Borderlands titles with the community-made mods. And the same goes for Risk of Rain. The same goes for a ton of other games. Like, there's a ton of games that have mod support that all of the community modders just massively increase the replayability, the quality of the gameplay. And the thing that sucks is that in these terms of service, they're basically shutting down all community mods. So, like, yeah, it's just a huge tragedy, and there's nothing we can really do about it. We can't even really, like, boycott them, because, like, the only way to get around it is to play the games in offline mode, but then you can't play with your friends. And it's really unfortunate. Dude, the fact that I barely made it here. It's really unfortunate. So, we have to consider ourselves lucky and play while we can, pretty much. So, we just have to... Oh! We just have to do what we can while we can, and once the terms get changed, we either like let it happen, or we boycott. Like, boycotting is like really the only thing that we can do, and it's not going to be enough. It's really just not going to be enough to make a difference. And it's very unfortunate because there are so many good community modders in all of these games. And they've put out so much content, they've done so many great things, and Take-Two's just shutting it all down. It's so unfortunate. But I don't know when that's really gonna happen. So I'm playing Risk of Rain 2 while I can. Doing Risk of Mondays while I can. I should get some Borderlands time in as well. Well, that's still a valid thing to do. But I don't know if I'm gonna boycott or not. I don't know, because like Borderlands is one of my favorite game series. Risk of Rain is an absolute W of a game. But we can't play our favorite games with the community mods because Take-Two's gonna shut you down. Take-Two's gonna lock your account. They're going to probably not lock your account, but they will kick you off the servers and you won't be able to play. It's so unfortunate. But I mean, hey, we gotta stop the cheaters, you know? Oh, there's a perk I want to make, and it's where you can get 3 creepers as grenades, and if you go near a zombie, it will make the hiss sound and explode, killing some of the zombies. That's funny. You gotta add some of the, like, the one-liners from the Minecraft movie. That would be hilarious. I know people that would kill for that. I have friends that are obsessed with that. Also, how long have you played this game? I can check right now, actually. I have Steam. I have 167 hours in the game. I got it. Is it gonna tell me? I can probably just find out from the first screenshot I took. Or my achievements, that'll work. Looks like the beginning of December. Or no, end of November. Yeah. Oh no, early November. Yep, November 1st was the first time I played the game, apparently. 98% of the achievements, 118 out of 121. So I have 167 hours and I've had the game since November 1st. Yeah. Oh yeah, bro. Yeah. People love that for some reason. I don't really get it personally. I don't see the appeal. But I have friends that are obsessed with the Minecraft boats from Jack Black. I'm making my Minecraft map into something that no one has played because you see others just do tower maps of it, and sometimes it's something else. But me, I've made it so that you have to craft your swords, axes, and spades. That's sick, dude. Oh, perfect. Perfect. I'm glad I was able to get one of those this early. Although, I gotta figure out where the next spot is, and I don't know. No idea. Oh, it's the bottom one. This might be a little tough. Just heal for a sec. On BO3 mod tools, I've been doing it a long time. Damn, 3,600 hours. Honestly, a lot of the good map creators have thousands of hours. Like, that's like... That's a pretty good metric to use. Oh, they got Shattering Justice? No thanks. I don't know how, but at some point the repulsion armor plate just got negated. My turrets were doing so little damage close to the beginning. And now they're like annihilating. Oh. Oh. So the bronze contraptions proc banned, apparently. That's a yikes. This is the last one, though, funny enough. I lost track and the game just started zooming. Free revive is cool and all, but what about an RC controller? I'm gonna hold on to this for a second. We're gonna hold on to that for a second. I think there's a couple void cradles that I want to open. We'll grab plasma shrimp. That should help us out. Actually, speaking of, let me see. Wait, where is it? I don't see BO3 mod tools in my Steam anymore. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, BO3 mod tools aren't even in my Steam anymore. Unless they changed it. Maybe I hid it. Hold on. I might have hid the mod tools. You can search it. Yeah. Yeah. I think I actually hid. Oh, it's there. Yeah, I hid it, apparently. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, it's because there's a large amount of crap that I don't want to see. It just bloats my Steam library. Yeah, I have 1,600 hours in mod tools. 1,600 hours in mod tools. It's quite a bit. Quite a bit. Kept yours in fave. Damn, yeah. Yeah. You have more. You have more. Don't get it twisted. But I've got about half what you got. And you also got to think that that's like, oh, dude, this is such a hard pick. It's got to be between these two. Bruh. I'm going to go mochas. Because that's going to increase my turret's damage rate, fire rate. So we're going to go with mochas. That'll give me movement speed and it'll give them fire rate. I see a med kit. We might grab that med kit. Turrets are really just the way to do this, man. So easy peasy. I think we'll go crit over the med kit. We'll be able to grab them. They already have Bungus. Or Wungus. That's Bungus. Yeah. They already have Bungus. They'll be fine. That healing is no joke. Hey, yo, another Manowar. I'll take that gladly. Yeah, 1,600 hours in the mod tools. But you also got to understand, that's not mapping. That's like primarily scripting. Ooh, Ooh, insecticide. Let's go. Let's go. That's good. That's really good. Yeah, you gotta understand that even though I have done sun mapping, I probably have like maybe 100 hours of mapping time. But the rest of that is primarily scripting. And you also gotta think that the game stays open while, or like the modules stay open when you... Bro, why am I getting only royal capacitors? What in the world? The game stays open while your script, or the mod tools stay open while you're testing your scripts in game. So a lot of the time that ends up doubling, you get playtime and script time, like, and mod tools time. So you're kind of double dipping there, but yeah. Doing a lot of scripting, yeah. Doing custom perks is so fun though. It's just frustrating when it doesn't go in your favor, like when... That can be said of any sort of scripting or coding though. Like, it's no fun when there's a problem with the code and you can't figure it out. Sometimes you just have to like walk away from it for a day, or like talk to someone else about it that has no idea what you're talking about. Interesting. 40% attack speed, grant you 15 armor each. Oh, that's really good. I think I'm gonna do that actually. RC controller. I've never seen the RC controller in the actual game. Like, I've never gotten an RC controller, but there's a voided item that is the RC controller, and I've gotten that. Dude, I don't need fireworks. Leave me alone. See, I stopped mapping as 2 maps I made was terrible, so I just kept doing scripting and making assets for others, but I decided to make a new map and work very hard on it. That's all you can do. It gets tedious and it sucks when no one appreciates it, but the important part is that you're trying your best, and there are gonna be, no matter... I can't say no matter what, because there are some maps that are just like, they're like too tough, or they, you know, something just didn't hit right and people aren't a fan of it. There are some maps where that's the case, but as long as you try your best, do what you can, and you're always learning, like as long as you learn something new in the process, I count that as a win. And even then, at that point, it's nice to like have those maps on the workshop and be able to go back and like look at it and be like, yeah, like I have improved so much since then. It's amazing, outstanding. The perk is part I'm gonna learn from the videos I saw, so then I can create what I need. Yeah, the videos are definitely helpful. I accidentally that knockback was insane. I accidentally, like, I didn't do it on purpose. It just so happened to turn out that it just so happened to be the case that I was also like, there were things that I was uncertain of in the process still. Like, I had done multiple custom perks at that point, but there was specific stuff that I had just like, I had figured out in the first place, and then I relied heavily upon my old files to fix it if it went wrong in a new file. So it's a case of like, you kind of have to watch the whole thing and get an overview. I did leave, I think, comments like saying what was wrong and how to like try to fix it. Unfortunately though, sometimes the solution is in the end of the video. So that does suck. In hindsight, like I should have gone and fixed that, but I could have just re-recorded it, which I didn't want to do. I really should have just re-recorded it. Bro's flying, he's flying! Nice! Nice, that item's gone forever. Let's go. Yeah, I really should have just re-recorded it because, like if I had, I would have had to do like a bunch of like random voiceover takes, and I don't really like doing that. I'm not a fan. So I was planning on redoing it at some point, but I feel like at this point it's a little too, it's like too little too late. But I definitely do have the capability to go back and fix it at some point if I see the motivation for it. Lysate cell. Special skill. That's this one, right? I don't need that. I'm leaving it. Like I did a forest and didn't come out right. Yeah, it's tough sometimes. Getting atmosphere correct is a pain sometimes. I haven't really... Oh, that's actually really good. I haven't done too much of that myself, but I understand from like playing maps that it can be really tough to get it right. Because like some maps, they work so well, you understand like the theme, the style, and there's some maps where it's kind of just a little too much in a lot of different places, and you're like, what's really going on here? Oh, perfect. Perfect. That's what I was looking for. Nautilus Protocol. What luck. What luck. That is goated. Hearts in the chat. Hearts in the chat. My Bibby must be here. Agree. You do explain it very well too. It's a me, Mawaya. It's a me, Mawayo. Ooh, another Bungus. Let's go. Let's go. We'll take Bungus. We'll take a little Bungus. We'll take a little Slug too. That won't benefit the turrets too much, but that's okay. Welcome, Bibby. Welcome to the stream. I did my best to be as thorough as possible. I'm along the lines of a perfectionist, so like I try to do my best at all times. Like I try to be thorough, complete, and fully explained. And like if something isn't explained very well in the video, I tend to like I did voiceovers at the end for some of them, and I also commented on some of them too, to be like that this happened, but like this is really the solution, or some stuff like that, you know. So I try my best, but it's not as good as I want it to be. The series that I have up is not as good as I want it to be, and I never got there. It was supposed to be a two-part thing. I did the scripting part. That got fully uploaded, so we can all be grateful for that. But there was also supposed to be a modeling section that was supposed to go along with the scripting section. and I never got around to really doing that. So, but yeah, the scripting section, I had the intent to redo it. And if I get around to it, I will. Unless someone's already done better by then. But who knows? Thing is, when recording to make a YouTube tut, you know what to do and how it goes, but when talking to yourself, to explain to others, you start to say stuff that's not needed. Exactly. Yeah. That's one part of the problem. And then I tend to ramble, and I don't like to write scripts, but when I don't have a script, I just kind of go off on tangents and forget what's going on sometimes. So it's a it's a flaw of mine. Tis a flaw of mine. I didn't see... Okay, we don't have the orb yet. It was not below the bridge. Oh no! I'm not lucky enough for it to be here. So I'm thinking it's up there, or it's on either that side or that side, and I don't have the mobility to get to it. So that's a massive rip and peps. It wasn't under, right? I'm gonna double check. Oh. Hello there, dude. Yeah, the game's a little brokey. Just a little bit. I'm not complaining though. It makes it easier for me. I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, see, it's not down there. Yep, right there. Alright, well, I can't get to that. There's only a few characters that can, and this is not one of them. If I had a vase, if I got a vase from one of those stupid equipment barrels in the void instead of 3 royal capacitors, might have been able to do it, but here we are. Damn, broski. Okay, we're gonna... Dude! Oh my goodness, that was through healing. There are... Oh, damn, dude. That's crazy. I'm risking till it rains. I'm risking till it rains. Welcome back, Tobias. Welcome, welcome. Risk of Mondays is back. We're back from vacation and we're doing it live. She risk on my rain till I Monday. Hi. You gonna play repo? Yeah. Unforge. Unfortunately, you guys are gonna have to hear my girlfriend in the background now. She just came downstairs. She's gonna play repo. Don't say that I can't have it raining and all. I got work to do tomorrow. Oof. What's that? Yeah, me too. My job sucks when it rains. Big poopy stinky. I haven't been using my mines at all. Should risk on my Monday till it rains? I don't know. We'll have to workshop that one. We'll have to workshop it. Roach printer? What do you think I am, a ninja? That could actually be very useful, honestly. We'll pass on it for now. Guarding amulet. Okay. Oh, ooh, I like what I see. There's an exec card in there. I really should have grabbed that recycler. I really should have grabbed that recycler before I moved stages. I completely forgot about it. Oh well. A vase. I was just talking about you. I'm gonna hit this and hope it's either... Okay. Well, I mean, we have a vase now. I think I'm just gonna grab that. I think we just rock that because I can skip straight to Mithrix, not have to do any pillars, and yeah, I don't know, man. It was like the only decent option there. It was the only option because that's what I got stuck with. Where the enemies at? I don't have any money. I ain't got no money. No hoes. No money. No hoes. No items. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, let's go! Blaster swords for the win, boys. For the win. Is that... Okay. Ooh, backup mags. That's one more little mine guy. Trumpeted. I do have to find a scrapper. Definitely before we get to Mithrix. Because if I don't scrap some of the stuff I got, some of the crap I got, I will have a bad time with Mithrix. I mean, the ACGs aren't really as big of a deal. Oh, don't you dare do it. I'm looking at you. Don't come up here. I love my cats, but oh my goodness, she likes to rub up against my mic. She'll screw with my headset cord. And she just gets in the way. And it's flush squid in. Sam. Just got all that money back. I'll take another syringe. Really just waiting for money, man. Lunar pod. We'll see what's in the lunar pod. Ooh. I don't know, man. I might grab that Transcendence. I don't know if I'm on Transcendence or not. I've never used it. never had the privilege of using Transcendence. Alright, let me find this, statue. Yeah, it's there, okay. Had a feeling. Alright, I think we can get out of here now. Let's get out of here now. Let's get a skedaddle on. Dude, I don't even have to do anything. Oh, another century? I'll take it. I'm unironically playing Aquil's Terraria class. So, someone clip that and send it to him. Did you hear what I said? I said I'm unironically playing Aquil's Terraria class. I'm playing engineer. Yeah. Just sit back and I just got a beetle guard too, so the beetle guard's bumping. Get you a little more heal in there, bud. Din time. We gone. What up, Newt? All your crap in here sucks, dude. Oh, laser scope would be real nice. Oh, dude, alien magnet would be hilarious. Alien magnet really would be hilarious. But I think we're gonna have to skip on that one. I think we're gonna have to skip on that one, man. It would be funny. It would be very detrimental. Ooh. I don't think I've ever seen this map on nighttime mode. I'm playing the map on dark mode. Scrapper. Okay. I'm actually not gonna get rid of the... I did not mean to hit that with the thing, but sure. So ATGs, armored backpack definitely has to go. Does the Newt have lore? I don't know if he has lore per se, but he talks again. He has the change log. Does that count as lore? Oh, you're supposed to be dead, dude. Jeez, man. Turret's not doing anything. Yeah, I don't know a lot about it because I started playing Terraria late. Terraria? What?
You're
Yeah, I started playing Terraria late, so I don't know much about it. But, I don't know a lot about Newt, but I know at one point, he was added, and he does like a little talking thing. Like, he talks. Ah! Like, he talks and stuff. And they removed it at one point. But now he's able to talk again. Strange can. It's actually funny though because oh, raincoat, nice. It's funny though because his like he talks, but it sounds like he air quotes talks. It sounds like his voice is coming from the blue portal where you spawn in at. Like it's not actually coming from him. It's coming from like the little stone you spawn at when you enter his area. Just a fun little fact. Oh, dude, 3 good items. We'll go for a Runald's Band. I realized that was a Runald's Band a little bit too late. I'll take a charger. Oh, that only procs on the spider mines. Here, distant whirring. Okay. Dude, I just... Of course. Of course! Why wouldn't that happen? That's okay, though. 2 is better than 1. Although, I'm not getting any damage items. Like, the Brass Knuckles is about all that I really have for damage increase. Hey, that's my med kit! Ah! Run! Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, yes! Let's go! Let's go! I'm the drone goat now. I got all the little bits and bobs that I need. Ah! Actually, I don't. I need the inspiring Colonel Droneman. Game, please provide. I ask, so I shall receive. All right. I need to check out the portal. It was funny, right before I started streaming, I played a little bit just to see how broke the mod pack was. Just to make sure it was actually playable. And I had forgotten that there's a random chance the blue orb will spawn when you enter the level. And I got reminded of that. And now I'm just paranoid that I'm gonna waste a lunar coin. So I'm double checking everywhere. So we got inspiring or spare drone parts in Colonel Droneman. Okay, yeah, we need the inspiring. I don't remember what the inspiring one is, but that's what we need. That's the one that makes the turrets move. and that's what I want. So we need it to happen. We'll have to get rid of some greens. Unfortunately, all the greens that I have are good. Unfortunately, they're all good, so I don't want to get rid of any of them. But I should be getting 2 more here anyway because the mountain. The mountain? Shrine of the mountain. Rest in peace, brother. Oh, it's more guillotines. Damn. I don't want to get rid of those. I might get rid of the strange cans, honestly. I might get rid of strange can. Runald's band does benefit me. I think the harpoons, yeah, they do 500% damage. So I can proc Runald's band. The turrets cannot. But it still benefits me. So I may as well use it. But aside from that, it's just like, I'm not going to get rid of the keycard. Aside from that, it's like guillotines and strange can. I like guillotine though. I'm not really a fan of strange can. I don't like, if I want healing and a debuff, I would get healing and debuff as separate items, not as one and the same. A dot rather. An enemy debuff. Oh, oh no! I never hit the newt, bruh. I never hit the newt altar. I feel so dumb. I feel so dumb. So sad. Ooh. Sky Meadow Titanic? Zam, brother. That looks horrible. You can see the what's it called? What's that called? Man, I forget. The tiling textures. Dude, I'm so mad at myself. Oh, I forgot about Nemesis Merc. Bro's just taking damage from nowhere. What is going on? Oh, the turrets. Rip Bozo. Oof. Wait, what? He just dropped 2 remunerations? How does that work? How does that work? I want to do that again. Ah, more brass knuckles. Still no damaging items. Why is that turret healing way more than that turret? Oh! We actually made it here in decent time. Alright, before I grab that equipment drone, I gotta try to find... I don't really know what I want to try to put in it. Probably a royal capacitor would be nice. It's a shame I had 3 of them 7 stages ago. I don't know if I can actually get out of here. Oh, I have a Hopu feather. Bray. Flag of being dumb. Oh, hello. Oh! Did that just triplicate? I was gonna say, I don't think I had a missile drone before now, but that one was already full health. Those are not, so... I had to have already had one. The harpoons fly so slow. Another armor plate, that's good. Buff brazier. Or if you're fused, a buff brazier. Oh, my raincoat just absorbed that slow. An amulet printer. I might actually go take advantage of that amulet printer. Ooh, some glasses. A recycler. Recycler would be good. Oh, there's another missile drone. Let's go. Oh, horseshoe printer. That doesn't benefit my turrets at all. You missed. Now you're dead. You missed. And now you're dead. Needles. There's 2 more chests there. I'm gonna end up back that way anyway. I think there's some stuff I forgot over there. Actually, you know what? There might not be. Oh well. 3D glasses, lens maker's glasses. Yeah. Yeah. That brings our crit chance up over half, which is good. I still have that equipment drone. Can't forget about that. There is stuff I didn't miss. I didn't miss? Yeah, stuff I missed over here. Stendos. Stendos would be nice. I think I'm gonna actually scrap. Oh, let's see if we have a scrapper. I don't think we're gonna have a scrapper, chat. Guys, I think we're boned. I think we're royally boned. There's no scrapper in sight. Yet another malice. I'm actually gonna probably end up scrap. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to scrap. Okay. If I can find a scrapper, we're getting rid of the malice. We're not gonna need those for. We ain't gonna need them where we're going. For Mithrix, that's the word. This is the first Shrine of Chance I've seen the entire game. It's gotta be some sort of record. Okay, I can also scrap the energy drinks. Again, if I find a scrapper. More lens maker's glasses. That's nice. Another vase. That's fantastic. I seem to be just getting duplicates of items. Like, it seems like I'm not getting a ton of variety. Like, there's a recycler in here and a recycler, ooh, and that one over there. What are the odds of that? What are the odds that 2 independent, what are they called? Multi-shops for equipment. What are the odds that 2 of them, 2 different ones, have recyclers? That can't be very high. razor wire. That'll actually be good for the turrets because they do take damage. And unfortunately, I think we've gathered almost everything on the level. There's no... does not seem to be a scrapper. So we're gonna have to go without. The best we're gonna do is we're going to grab this recycler. Trematode, take it. I'll take it. We're gonna swap this vase. If the vase turns into anything good, we'll stick it in the drone over there. If the vase does not turn anything good, we'll grab something out of there and swap it. But we can probably get the show on the road. Just double check, make sure we haven't left any items behind, I guess. Oh, there's a chest there. Haha! Checkmate, atheists. I also forgot to go up there. Oh, Warhorn. Alright, so we're gonna actually want to have something better than the base. It is what it is. Just glad I got a Warhorn, I guess. Malice again for the 6th time. Chat, you can't make this up. Okay, but like now I'm mad that I didn't pick up any Gesture of the Drowned. Oh, dude, imagine if this duplicates. Oh, no. Might not actually be able to duplicate it. Funny enough. Where am I going? We'll grab the recycler again. And we'll try to swap one of these. If we don't get anything worth keeping, I mean, the Forgive Me Please is good. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Alright, we'll start this so we can get this boss down. Alright, well the boss is dead. Oh, that's right. They drop items. Silly me. What is that? Nice! At the very end. In the very last teleporter. Look at that Gorag Sopastrone. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's a shame we didn't get the inspiring. What is that? I thought it was inspiring Colonel Droneman. I thought that was the thing, but it's not. It's just Colonel Droneman. So the other one, spare drone parts. I don't remember. poor guy. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think the field accelerator was working for anything other than increased field size. Alright, so this should proc twice, right? What is this? I don't think there's really a choice there. Alright, let's go, my army. Why don't we get that, Gorag's Opus? Did my equipment drone get reset? No, he has it. Alright, and we're just gonna vase up from here. I'm gonna ping, check the distance, and then as long as we're within 1,000 meters, we vase up. Ooh. Oh yeah, perfect. Did that place? I think that got placed down. Bro's getting shredded. Oh, he did kill one of the turrets. I was gonna say he can't even kill my turrets, but he did apparently. Oh, look at all of those, dude. All of those orbs from the enigmatic keycard. That's insane. Oh, look at all those key cards. Oh my goodness. Run! Oh, I'm glad I'm getting my my bonded items back. Engineering their bazillion drones is not something the king is nothing is ready for. Indeed, I didn't even have the goat. Like, I had good stuff. I didn't have any damage boosts. Like, the brass knuckles is about the only damage boost I had. And the turrets don't even proc brass knuckles. Twerk on it. Twerk on it. Twerk on That's terrible. I hate myself. One for the road. One for the road. Yeah, bro was not ready for the army of drones. Never ready. It's honestly one of the easiest ways to defeat Mithrix. Is just bring an army of drones. Yeah, I might actually not make it. The problem with Engineer is that he's so slow. He's so slow. Where is it? My speed is almost 20. What the hell are you? Nemesis and huh? What the hoo-ha? What the hoo-ha? Hold on, I gotta figure out what he dropped. Did he drop anything? They might have blasted him into oblivion, genuinely. Enforcers... I don't even know what that was. That's never been a thing. Has it? That hasn't been a thing until just recently. Nemesis Enforcer? Enforcer wasn't cool enough to get one of those. Guys, I actually almost didn't make it. That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Oh gosh, where has the time gone? It's only been 3 months right now.
Let's go, guys. Yeah! Woo! Victory. That's +1. +1 for me.
Where I know, right? Oh my god.
Enforcer's Vigage? Oh, yo, Nemesis Enforcer.
Can I have my salad now?
We just got a whole new character. Did you complete it or just pass the level? That is the... He's technically the final boss of the game. He's the final boss of the base game at the very least. So I completed that run. I got my 1 Eclipse level. So the thing about Eclipse is that it's a progressive difficulty increase. So it tells you right here, it starts at baseline Monsoon difficulty. So Monsoon is the hardest difficulty in the game, the base game. And then the Eclipse levels give you extra difficulty that slowly ramps up. So you go to a character, you beat Eclipse to get the Eclipse 1 badge. So Eclipse 1 reduces your starting health by 50%. So every time you enter a new level, it reduces your health by 50%. So you start the level at half health. Eclipse 2 decreases the teleporter radius by 50%, which is actually, because it's a spherical volume, it's actually more like it reduces it to a quarter. Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, hi.
Hi. That was really loud. But yeah, since it's a spherical volume, it's more like, I think it's like a third the size of the original. But it is what it is. Yeah, it just slowly ramps up the difficulty. So Monsoon decreases player regen by 40% and increases difficulty scaling by 50%. Don't know what difficulty scaling is, but sure. It's probably like enemy health, damage, and defense and stuff like that. But Typhoon is added by Starstorm 2. It is significantly harder than Monsoon. But the base game only knows base game, so Eclipse levels use Monsoon as the highest level. But we just got a whole new character. This guy is a whole new character. I have never seen him before. He's a hammer guy. So Enforcer's a shotgun guy. He's got a shield. But Nemesis Enforcer. Actually, does he have a new skin?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so glad. Oh, Cap.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have a new skin for it. That's kind of unfortunate.
Hey, okay, the hat. Okay, I need to center it.
Okay, let's see what he does. Swing a hammer for big damage. Charge up, then lunge forward and unleash a rising uppercut. So he's like loader, is what I'm seeing.
Oh my god.
Use while falling and looking down to perform a downward slam instead. Dominance minigun. It stuns. While in minigun stance, violently slam down your hammer, dealing 600% damage and knocking back enemies. Hit explodes projectiles. That's insane. That's really cool. His default utility is Heat Crash, which is a grapple. Jump in the air and slam down for 200. Oh my goodness. So it's like it's got a hot spot. Throw a grenade that explodes into a cloud of crisp gas and slows and deals 200% damage per second. Okay, so it's the tear gas grenade, but it actually does damage. Stun grenade concusses enemies for 540% damage. Hold up to 3. That sounds insane. Suppression stance. Take an offensive stance. Readying your minigun. Prevents sprinting. So he does have a minigun, though. Oh, he looks sick, dude. That is sick. So I gotta see what the Oh, that is wild. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Oh my goodness, dude. He's literally just loader. Dude, this is sick. This is so sick. Looks like Homer Simpson's iron suit. Funny enough, I don't actually know what that is. I haven't really watched The Simpsons. But that's funny. Dude, absolutely obliterated. Oh, let's go. This is sick. This is sick. This would be really good with a ferrofluid. This would also be really good with, like, what am I thinking? Like, a high crit build and, Harvester Scythe. That'd be insane. It looks like Iron Man. Is that what Homer Simpson's suit looks like? Love that I got a war horn, and I have no equipment. Monster Tooth. Damn, dude. Say hello to my little friend. I wonder what kind of engineer the engineer is. He's the good kind because he makes things go boom. Dude, oh, that does so much damage. Hold on, boss rush? He just has no movement at all. The only thing he has is his right click. Dude. Just imagine he had loaders built in Topaz Brooch. Just imagine, if you will, for a second. Topaz Brooch built in, just like loader. Dude, that's so sick. He's so sick. I'm getting the wildest assortment of items. The trend continues. Oh, and it shows you the hotspot too. The sweet spot, I guess. That's sick. Oh, that actually does decent damage now. Oh, what am I getting hit by? Oh, it changes all of his abilities. That would have killed me if I got hit by it. Bro, a harpoon? Harpoon kind of goes crazy though. Wait, Harpoon's actually really good on this character. Harpoon is actually really good on this character. Hold on. Absolutely insane. This character is insane. I love it. New main just dropped, guys. Ow. Alright, we're gonna swap something here. Oh, good, it's a debit card. A little bit of movement speed. Oh, he's so much faster than me. I don't like it. He's so much faster than me. Why? Why, Papa? Why? I almost have 420 movement coins. Crying shame. Bonk. Okay. He's like Loader, but he is in fact not Loader. Oh! He is no Loader. Swing does a solid 100 damage right now, though. Oh, wait, why did I freaking picked up the... I picked up the stupid geep. How did that happen? Wait, why was that so fast for a second there? Oh, Runald's ban? Oh, it's over. Oh, it's over. It's so over for them. I'm gonna head off now, bro. I really need to sleep for tomorrow. Haha, it was nice talking to you, and hope you see you live again soon, and have a good rest of your stream, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need to go to bed too, actually. But have a good night for now. I'm just kind of goofing. Because Loader is very easy to speedrun the game with, and this guy seems a lot like Loader. He's very Loader adjacent. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep... It's weird, it's like for some reason I got a harpoon boost and didn't lose the harpoon boost for some reason. For some reason. Whee! Oh, sick, we're right here. I was gonna say two can play that game, but one of us is better at it. Does he have like a death save mechanic? Oh, did I just get booped? Did you just boop me? Some bleed would go crazy with that attack speed. I'm pretty sure his proc chance is really high too. Oh, oof. Yeah, that was bound to happen. That was bound to happen. Yeah. That's insane! 800 damage dealt. Crazy. Some bleed would go hard with this build. Honestly, I'm thinking... What would be a really good build? Oh, you're saying with the minigun. Yeah, for sure.
All I remember is I had some good for...
Bleed and crit. Or both. One or the other, or both. Would go insanely hard. I'm gonna go insanely hard. Oh, he has boosted health regen. He has a built-in, what is it? It's the corrupted version.
Send it?
He has a built-in Shadow Crest.
Here, maybe put the cart.
So he actually is built as a tank, which is cool. Enforcer is as well, but in a different way. He has the shield, and that shield does some nice things.
Oh, cat. Cat. Oh.
That's cool though. That's cool
Oh,
though.
cat.
Unfortunately, it seems like our modded characters imploded again though,
Oh, shit.
so we'll have to look into that. But for the time being, it has been Monday. It has been risky. Unfortunately, I have to go. You have to go. You have to go improve yourself. You have to go become the person you were meant to be. And I am here for you, cheering you on. Never forget that.
Oh my gosh.
But I hope to catch you in another stream or another video. Hopefully gonna have videos going up soon. I already have the beginnings, the startings of a video edited. So hopefully that'll be up soon. Enforcer is next. Enforcer is next. Oh, I'm excited for that.
I know.
Enforcer's pretty nice. Obviously, heavy machine gun, stun grenade. But yeah, a new video is coming soon. I will be streaming next Monday. Obviously, Risk of Mondays continues. It goes on. I also will be streaming on Twitch. I started my own Calamity Terraria playthrough, so that will be happening on Twitch from time to time. So if you want to catch that, be sure to follow me over on Twitch. It's free, costs you nothing. Just like a sub on YouTube, costs nothing. So don't forget to sub on YouTube and follow on Twitch to catch the streams. Again, Risk of Mondays every Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, somewhere around there anyway. But as always, thank you for watching. Have a good and peace out. 07 in the chat. Until next time, soldier. Oh, crap. Hold on. Thank you, everyone that stopped by. Thank you, Face Truth. I'm sure he's just lurking in the chat. Probably has been since the beginning, at least. Surfy Polecat 47. Thank you so much for stopping by. Tobias Gonzalez. Right. Is my memory? Yes, my memory is good. Tobias Gonzalez, thank you for stopping by. And my bibs, thank you for keeping the stream open. I appreciate you. As always, folks, have a good and peace out. This is a bop. Second best main menu music. I don't think I'm allowed to play the first best. I think it's copyrighted.
Oh my gosh, I hate it. Oh my gosh.
She hates it, guys. She hates it.
Oh my
It's all
gosh.
ogre now. It's all ogre now.